Just gonna check real quick, make sure we got sound. Oh, right after these few commercials. Let's see. We got sound. So we're off to a good start. So let's see. We got the live messages on, so we won't miss any comments. But today's training is going to be a recovery, workout. So after this video, if you guys want some more gains, definitely keep your eyes open for the next video. Josh, nope, not grounded, not grounded. If you're around, feel free to hop on. I just couldn't remember what time you were on duty. That's everyone's favorite word on this channel, or one of them. One of them. Let's see. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Josh says duty. Everyone's favorite word. One of them. What? Let's see. What can we talk about, guys? Any arm wrestling matches that we didn't talk about yesterday that happened yesterday? I mean, or that was locked in. Let's see. Dungeon this Saturday, 10 a.m. We're back to our regular time of training on the dungeon. Oh, what's up, Brian? You heard us talking about the dungeon, and that's what brought him over. Dungeon's back to 10 a.m. You, the Joneses going to be at the dungeon, or are you guys starting your Sailors? You starting her taper or rest? Carolyn, good morning. She says, morning, friends. Let's go like and share. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Carolyn. And she says, hell yeah, mega gains, Nick. Absolutely. And the Joneses will be at the dungeon. So that's what I'm talking about. It's going to be a good practice. Now make sure we do a whole bunch of ready goes, different hands, different refs. What up, man?
What's going on, homie?
Not too much. Just doing the old pre-lift live. How about yourself?
Yeah, I figured I'd do the pre-lift live since I did 2 days worth of work in one day yesterday and kind of screwed myself.
So you don't have no firewood today, or?
No, I fucking delivered it all yesterday.
Oh.
Well, that's the problem with me. There's no breaks. There's no nothing. I just do it until it's done, so I don't have to fucking worry about it anymore. And I screwed myself out of a day's pay, or a day's of helping somebody.
More money. Yeah.
Donations. Donations. There you go. Donations are welcome.
That is funny.
It's easy stuff. Like there is no literally picking up or nothing. He forks it into the back of his truck. You know what I mean? With our tractors. And in the bed, like I said, he's got that thing that rolls out, but it's got a big hand crank. And even that's connected, you know, to a 12-volt source. So you just and
Oh,
it just rolls it right off the bed. Like there's no stacking, no nothing. Just literally drop and go.
that is sweet. How that material that rolls, how tough is that? It's got to be pretty tough, right?
Oh, bro, it's pretty tough. Yeah, because it was meant for a full size truck, and he has a like one of them 4-door Jeep rented like real long Jeeps,
Oh,
4 doors and stuff, and whatever they are. The Unlimiteds, maybe is that what they're called?
with the pickup truck bed,
It's a pickup truck and 4 doors, so it's the whole
uh,
nine.
a Gladiator maybe.
Maybe there you go. Probably. But he had to cut a section of it out because those beds aren't very wide. So it's custom. But
Custom.
yeah, no. But no, yeah, it's real good stuff. I'm trying to think of the material that it would be made out of. Here's an idea. It's probably that stuff that's stranded but covered in some sort of poly, but they use the when I say brass buttholes, do you know what I mean? The brass buttholes that they clamp in it, and it gives it a strong point that you can clip on those like banner type things. So it's almost like shredded, like sending one of our banners through shredder that makes real fine shreds, and it's just weaved like square weave, but real tight. So it's super strong and durable.
Okay. That's interesting because I
It'd
remember
be
years ago I was thinking about getting one of those, but I was worried about, because I was going to use it for like scrap metal and stuff. I didn't know if it would
Harbor
slice it.
Freight. Swear to God, Harbor Freight. Go get it. It fucking works.
Oh yeah,
100% works.
that's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's good. Yeah. Believe it or not, a
That's
lot of people talk crap on Harbor Freight, but their hand tools aren't actually that bad. And they have a just bring it back. Hey, it broke. You're gonna break it. You're just going to. Like, especially like the hey, I bought all this and I got a free set of screwdrivers. Give those screwdrivers to your kid. Give them to your kid because I've twisted the Phillips heads right off of those.
oh, just I see what you're
Just
saying.
physically putting torque on it just twists the head right off of the screwdriver. They're just cheap. That's why they give them away for free.
That's right. They make good stocking stuffers for Christmas.
Bro, I'm telling you, a good set of boxed end ratchet wrenches from there. My God, and they're guaranteed for life. If it breaks, bring it back. The Pittsburgh brand, they'll just replace it. It's fantastic. It's literally my toolbox. It's full of
That's
that
good.
shit. Anytime I
That's a
go to the
good deal.
racetrack, yeah, it's just in a kit that has all Harbor Freight shit in it. My impact gun is an earthquake.
So, so what you're saying, if that being said, if Harbor Freight is watching, they should
Bruh,
be,
I'm in
we're
for a
looking for sponsors.
sponsor. I could use a racing sponsor.
That would be
I
sweet.
need
Put
another
it,
sponsor. I need
put it
another
right on the
sponsor.
windshield. Put Harbor Freight right on the
Yeah,
windshield.
just like in Ricky Bobby
Yeah,
with the Fig Newton fucking sticker across the windshield. Remember?
that yeah, that would be funny. Oh
This
man,
is dangerous.
man, but I love it. I love Fig Newtons.
Holy shit, this thing is hot. Sorry, y'all. I gotta put on a shirt and take the whoopee off.
All
Holy
right, take your
smokes.
time. So Carolyn says, so Mr. Baxter, 1 hour in on Through the Fingers last night, he mentioned you, Nick, 1 hour in the show. They're trying to set up gambling with a legitimate gambling company. You need to go and have 24 events a year as required by the gambling outfit. And that's where Mr. Baxter wants all new faces up and comers coming on board.
Wait, what?
I know. So what she's saying is, she sent me she sent me that link, but I didn't get that message from Facebook until this morning. So I missed that podcast, but I did see the last like 2 minutes of it. That's why I ended up finding it. But she's saying Robert Baxter was on Through the Fingers podcast last night, and he must have talked about me for a little bit, so that's awesome. And then she also says they're trying to set up a legitimate gambling thing for the East versus West, but they need to do 24 events a year. So that's when the new people came up.
So you're talking like sports bet.
Yes. Yep. That's what Carolyn
Man,
said.
I wish you would have just said fucking sports bet. That's literally all.
That's all right. That's what makes us a good team, you know?
Yeah, I was confused as shit when you read. I'm like, what? What? I
That's
do.
all
I
right.
just it's me personally. I just have a trouble reading anything Carolyn writes. It's just me. That's a me thing. It's nobody else apparently.
Well, I probably
No,
type like
Carolyn,
that.
it's me. It's me, Carolyn. Trust me, it's fucking me. I assure you, it's my retardation.
That's all right.
Oh
You
wait,
know what they say.
are we allowed to say that word?
Well, I
Whatever.
think
I already said it.
depends. It depends on the person. Like some people can, and some
Well, I
people
said it
can't.
about myself, right? So that's cool, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I
yeah,
said it
it's
about
definitely.
myself.
What
Whatever.
was
I don't care.
the
Cancel me.
back in the day? You know, that used to be the PC version, and then before
It's
that,
a fucking
right?
medical term.
Yeah,
Literally.
yep. And you can even use it as a way to explain massive amounts of strength. You know, retard strength. You know, that's a compliment in some sports.
That's what I need Nick. I need Nick. Literally, he fucking translates everything for me.
That's good. We should make a funny video of like all three of us having a conversation and then just, you know, translating the English. Imagine
Bro,
how funny that would be.
that's fantastic. It's just me, Carolyn across from each other, you in the middle like a mediator or a translator. She says something and I just go, and I look at you and I go,
Yeah,
and
I
then
think
you
that'd be
translate
funny.
it.
Oh man, that would be funny.
It's all good. You can blame it on yourself. I'll blame it on me. Works.
Definitely works. We get the job done no matter what.
That's right. That's right. Oh, hey guys, does anybody like that? Do we see it?
Oh yeah. We got to figure out
You
a
like?
name.
Yeah. What should we call him?
Alan the Alien.
Alan?
Maybe.
Like Alan Ford?
Maybe.
The Canadian?
The Canadian. Yeah, I guess it kind of looks like him if he shaved his head.
I mean, no. He's a nice guy, but he actually, I don't know if he would get upset.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Alan, if I called him Alan Ford, would you be upset? I'm sure there'll be like some fat, ugly guy with a camera. They'll be like, if I called him that camera guy, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. You just got to change the name up a little bit because it's copywritten.
Yeah. Change it to, you know, that camera guy 99.
There you go.
That was funny.
Camera guy 99.
Brian says if he remembers, I will remember to do the ready goes. And then to the translation thing, he says throw Bo in there for extra points. Bo is a very good translator, we think.
Yeah, can you imagine? He's like, no worries, guys, I'll translate for you. All right, I'm new. This guy's extremely good. Fucking smash him.
Yeah. It could be something like that. It could be something like that. I'm always wondering why all the we got a few guys that don't really on the team that don't speak too much English. So I'm always wondering why they're giving me the weird looks.
The side eye.
The side eye, you know.
What's Bo
Gonna
been
have,
saying?
yeah, I'm gonna have to learn some Russian and Polish now.
Bo fucking he hasn't been here in a while, man. He's not a fan that I'm on here because he's always wild, and I forget it's him, and I always end up fucking banning him or something. Or
Yep, and then I gotta deal with it. That's funny. Nah, but he's just having fun. But it
I
makes
mean,
it
I haven't seen him
tricky.
back though.
Yeah, I think he's focusing on the gym, you know. Wintertime he becomes a full-time arm wrestler. Summertime he works a lot. But Friends, what's up, man? He says Paul was a good movie. Yeah, I saw
What?
that movie. That was a funny movie. Did you see that movie?
What movie?
Paul?
I don't. Is there
Um,
a movie named Paul?
it was with the British comedians, the actors, the guys from Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz.
Yo, Hot Fuzz. I have Hot Fuzz. I watched that. Those two are the biggest retards, and I love it. They are so funny. Those two idiots are hilarious. Hot Fuzz. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good laugh later, check out Paul. It's a good movie about
I gotta stop
aliens.
using that word. I thought it was zombies. Didn't they have one that's about zombies too?
That was Shaun of the Dead.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
right,
that was
because
a
they
good
were
movie
cops,
too.
right?
They
Or
were
one of them
cops
was a
in
cop.
Hot Fuzz. They were both cops in Hot Fuzz. And then Shaun of
Ah,
the Dead, they were just like regular dudes that hung out in a bar.
yeah. I sucked this morning. Holy crap.
That's all right. Well, I think we're off to a good start. I think we're off to a good start. Lots of laughs. We talked a little bit about arm wrestling. We talked a little bit about movies. So we're off to a good start.
Brian says he's probably in here. Got to say his name like 3 times, like Candyman.
I think we're at two. I think we're at
Oh
two.
boy.
Galen wants to know if anyone in the chat watched Through the Fingers last night with Robert Baxter. Um, I only when I finally I missed Carolyn sent me a message, but Facebook didn't notify me until this morning. You know, goes, oh, you got a message from Carolyn, 8 hours ago. Here you go. But I ended up finding it, but it was like right when they hopped off is when I hopped on.
You got to look at your push notifications. It's probably set to every 24 hours or something like that. Every 12 hours, it'll send you a push notification if there's any stuff.
Yeah, it could be. I'll have to check
Because they
out
do
the
have that. Because you can set the amount of push notifications like every 15 minutes, it'll automatically go search and see if there's anything to alert you about. That's what a push notification is. You can set it for like a minute or just constantly.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. The good old Facebook notifications. Carolyn says, Nick, it's 1 hour in on that video. All right, that makes it nice and easy. I'll definitely check that out. I could definitely remember 1 hour in.
Oh,
Oh, our first bleep. But I think we're good.
yeah.
Yep, I can hear you. Oh, I gotta fix my camera.
Oh, cool. It bleeped again.
Yep, but it
Like
ain't gonna
literally a
stop
second
us.
time. Nope.
We still got the sound.
Yeah.
What about
You can
that
bleep all you
alien?
want.
What about Marty the Martian?
I don't know. What do you think, Marty?
Marty, there's got to be something real good.
Um, what was the name of an alien in a movie? Like he's not a Xeno. Like, wonder what he could be.
Some reason when my first thought of an alien was the Coneheads. What was the name of
Okay.
the Coneheads? What was their real like the human name, like their cover
Oh,
name?
I don't remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
me
don't
neither.
remember.
That is funny.
But I like him. He's got an attitude and he likes to smoke.
It's got to be something. It will come. Once someone will say something, and everyone will be like, "Oh, that's the name. That's the name." Adam, good morning.
What's going on, Adam?
Adam, you just hopping on. We're trying to figure out a name to Josh's alien friend back there. Any recommendations? We got a few ideas, but nothing super doesn't seem like it fits perfect yet. Carolyn says 7 p.m. Natty Bros announcement tonight. I will watch after the fact. LOL. Unfortunately, love their live streams tonight. The movie theater starts at 7 p.m. I took off every other Sunday for the games. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, 7 p.m. The Natty Bros are going live. They got some big news. I'm excited.
Big John in the
Adam's.
house.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. What's up, John? Adam's got a name. Asari for a name. I wonder what that's from.
I don't
Carolyn
know.
says 3 weekends, 3-day gym and swim. It's been 2 weeks. That's what I'm talking about. Mega gains. What about this one from Big John? Beldar? You ever hear of that alien name?
That's probably, I believe he's talking about the Coneheads. I believe that's what it was.
Oh, the
So it
Conehead.
rings a
Yep,
bell. As soon as he said Beldar, or as soon as you said Beldar, that rings the bell of that movie. I believe that was the name.
that's a good one. Bobby Beldar.
Go ahead, John. Coming in
All right.
clutch. Nice.
Oh, there we go. Friend says Alfonso. He's got some family back in Italy. I remember that's the scene with Adam Sandler getting him the fake ID, if I'm not mistaken. Big John says Connie is the daughter, but I can't remember the mother's name. Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
You will. Narful the Garthok.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
A good movie, man. You even had Chris Farley in it, man. I haven't seen anybody eat a hoagie like that since my grandma.
Yeah.
She was just like, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, he was like, whoa. Oh man. Yeah, that was a good movie. Adam says Beldar Wiener is the Conehead name, I think. Could be. I can't remember.
Oh, oh.
How's the arms feeling?
They're feeling good. They're feeling good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Feeling good. And I'm light, man. I'm light. I did put 2 pounds on, so I'm 186. But
All
I'm
right.
interested to see where my body's trying to take this.
Yeah, I think we're off to a good start, going up.
Well, that kind of kills it for a 176 showing.
Well, possibly, but when were you thinking about the 176 showing? Like soon?
Just if my body got down to it, and there happens to be a tournament, jump in and see if you can just see what you can do in the pro and see how many people you can piss off. Because I think I would be a massive 176.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I know there's a tournament coming up next month. Excuse me. In February 7th at Sailor's match. So I don't know how far
Oh,
away
I'm
that is for
going.
you.
I'm going with Ray.
Oh, you're right. So maybe that's the tournament.
Ray's got a super match.
Who's he pulling again? He's got left and right. Okay. I know he's got left and right, if I'm not
Give me a
mistaken.
second. I believe he told me. Come on, stupid phone. Da, 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 da. Practice is canceled. Yeah, we'll be going up to Predator tomorrow. Predator practice.
Oh,
Since ours is
nice.
canceled.
Where is that in Jersey as well?
Allentown, PA.
Oh, okay. Who is the who runs that? Who's the main guy from that practice?
Androvic. Old man Androvic. It's his house.
Oh, okay, all right. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We got a question from Brian. He says, "What was the alien's name from enemy? I think it means line, mine, enemy, mine, line, who got pregnant by a dude." LOL. I'm not sure. Is that a movie? Enemy. He typed mine, but I think it means line, enemy, line.
I don't know. It's probably an actual name of a movie. Enemy Mine. I'm not really sure. Mind. I have no idea.
Yeah, I wonder.
I know this guy told me who the fuck he was pulling. What's
Oh,
going
Big
on?
John says Ray versus Sean Weber.
There you go, Weber.
That's what I
He's
meant
right.
to say,
That's it.
Weber.
Oh, my bad.
Well, either I'm not sure. I always mix up the pronouncings, but I know we said them both. So either way, we got it
We
right
got
one
it.
way. That's an interesting match.
Yeah, I'm not sure who Sean Weber is, but if you pulling Ray, he's strong. I pull Ray, and he's fucking strong. Said, but that little motherfucker, oh, he's strong as shit. And I love it.
Yep. Don't let the striped T-shirt fool you. He's
No,
strong.
no, don't. I assure you.
That is funny.
Oh.
Looks like you got some good tension on that band. You're not even in the video anymore. It's all band.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Just
talking
trying to
about.
do a static rise and then look at oh shit over top of my knuckle. Ah. I'm getting portal
Yo,
open.
high nothing. Don't let it open.
Nope. I shifted my elbow forward. Oh. Oh.
So Brian
Oh.
says, "Enemy Mine, bro. It's a good one." Dennis Quad, I
Quaid.
think, is in the main actor. He
God damn it, I
impregnates
did it
an
again.
alien dude. It's crazy.
And I understand exactly what he's talking about. I remember the movie Enemy Mine. That's a fucking real old movie. That's got to be 80s, 70s, or 80s. Dennis Quaid. That's right. He was a in a spaceship or whatever and fighting the aliens. They both crash landed on the same planet, and they ended up having to survive together. And then they become friends. And he realizes that his friend, the alien, when he dies, it's a male. He's got a baby in his belly. So when his friend dies, he has to open it up, pull the baby out, and feed the baby the little weird green eggs or whatever. And it grew up, type deal. That's all.
Oh,
I
very
forgot about
interesting.
that movie.
So you're saying that those people were ahead of their time with the guys getting pregnant? That was a good one. That was a good one.
Just so happened to have been an alien. Yeah.
Yep.
Science fiction.
That is funny. Oh, but your best friend is here, Josh. New guy Nick says, "Good morning, gang. I came in at the right time." Jeez. Very true.
Ugly Nick. Where you been, buddy?
He's been living the
I've been
dream.
haunting your nightmares. I know it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. 187-pound guy smashing through a guy like you. It's tough. I get it. I get it. It's tough. I'm
Yep.
just teasing.
New guy Nick says he missed you.
I've been
He said,
asking about you.
yeah, I know. I messaged him the other day. I said, everyone's worried about you and they miss you and wondering when you're going to come back and have some fun.
Well, I believe I brought it up twice. I was like, legit, like, have you heard anything from him? Because he's just like fucking disappeared.
What? He was
So
just
good.
building suspense. Just building
Good.
suspense.
Glad he's back.
So is Carolyn. She says, new guy Nick, good to see you, buddy. Let's get the gains. Are you training this weekend? That's a great question. Are you training this weekend, new guy Nick? New guy Nick says, Nick gets up too early. Yep, that's what happens sometimes.
I was up at 2:30 this morning.
Oh, you got me beat.
It's the winter, dude. I have no way to get rid of all my energy. That's what I'm saying. My brain goes a million miles an hour, and if I don't slow it down, I stay up. Sucks. But it is what it is.
Trying to think of something to say.
Oh,
Maybe.
I already know it's something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hang out with Marty some more or whatever
Yeah,
the
I gotta
hell.
hang out with Marvin. There you go, Marvin.
Marvin.
Marvin the Martian. What the
That's a
hell?
good one. Little Marvin.
What the hell? Yeah, go old Looney Tunes style. Marvin the Martian. What the hell?
That's good.
Although, if that was the fact, I probably should have gotten an actual Marvin. But that's my homie. We're
That's
good.
Marvin. That's Marvin's cousin, who's also named Marvin.
Yeah, that's good. Uh-oh. New guy Nick. Good to see you, buddy. Let's get the gains. You training this weekend? Whew. True carnage. Big ugly Nick said, that's a good question, Carolyn. Looking to bounce back in February. Nick convinced me to just train lefty since my right elbow is being a bitch like it always does, just like him. So I fixed it for you, dude. I fixed it.
That's nice. Yeah, that's a good friend.
I know. I'm just so underappreciated here. Underappreciated and over trolled.
And overworked.
Fuck, I gotta get a raise.
Yeah, gonna have to talk to whoever's in charge. It's probably in the mail still. You know,
Oh god,
probably gonna have
I'm
to
just joking.
talk to the post office.
Ryan.
Yeah, where have you been? He's missing weeks and weeks of stuff. Hootan, what's up,
But
man?
Bhutan, what's going on, buddy? But hey, while I got everybody here, I think this is an excellent time to do this. We have 10 likes. We have 8 people in the chat. If you guys can do us a solid and please smash that thumbs up, doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. It lets YouTube know that you are picking up what we're putting down. They push us a little bit more in the algorithm and get us some new friends, some new subscribers, and we can keep this fucking train on a trajectory to the moon, baby. So after you do that, make sure you subscribe. Right next to that is the membership button. Nick, take us away with the fucking memberships, baby.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So the first thing we got is I just happen to have this nice Team Stone T-shirt. If you're a member, you can use it. You get a 5% discount. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff. You'll be able to use it on
Is it
stuff like this. A
is it
Team
like
Stone
this?
T-shirt, just like that. Just like that. If
Really?
you want to look as
Huh.
good as us, get the classic black and
Golly.
white. Shirts go for 30, but if you're a member, you can use a 5% discount. You can also use that discount for things like coaching. You know, if you want to get some gains in person, programming, FaceTime, use that 5% discount on coaching. We got stuff like this. Got the nice first edition Team Stone strap. Nice buckle, nice and long. In case any of your friends got chubby hands.
Really nice buckle. If you're a skinny feller, this bad boy legit doubles as a belt. Actually helped me out because I'm an asshole and went to an event and forgot a belt. But I had this and it saved me bum. Back to
Very
Nick.
true. And that being said, if you're a little thicker than a skinny guy, all you just need two. Problem solved. And
Boom.
if you happen to see this, the corn cob, the famous corn cobs attached to the handle. Separately, they go for 20, but together there's a combo deal. Buy them both together, they go for 30, and you can use that membership right on top of it. Now, this last thing I'm going to show you is the only piece that the membership's not applied to. The reason because is 100% of the money from these shirts, Turtle Man 2, is given to the Turtle Man charity. Here's some of our sponsors that helped us out last time. I'm going to say it. Here's the third
Hey
time.
Nick.
Ball on the go.
I was gonna say, do you wanna shout out some of them fucking sponsors, baby?
Absolutely. So I'm gonna have to say the name again. Bo on the go, Bo. So he should hop up. That's
On
the
the
third time
go.
saying it. He was our main sponsor. So definitely helped out big time. Let's see. Melissa Simonik. She was one of our sponsors. That was Sailor's friend. She's a lawyer. So if anyone's in trouble, talk to Melissa. Now this one right here, this logo right here with the T and the cancer ribbon is from Thomas Dearborn. This represents his brother who passed away from cancer. So he was one of our sponsors. He's also the gentleman that brought the sit-down table.
W's.
Absolutely. Now we have, let's see, Wall Wizard. Wall Wizard is Mike. Josh calls him Bald Mike, Tall Mike, but that's Mike from our teammate.
He's a
He's
Mason, right?
Yep, he's a Mason. He does a whole bunch of stuff. We got the Team Stone, the STONEtv, but we also got this is the diner from New Cannon. This is Turtle Man's diner. This is his family diner. So if anyone wants some good food, definitely hit this diner. It's a really cool spot. It's like I don't want to say it's 50s themes, but it goes back and forth. Like the theme will change if it's holiday or something like that. But it's got some great food. We go down with the team once in a while. We get a whole bunch of good stuff.
Well, that sounds like a hell of a time. Going to the restaurant, sitting down, shooting the shit with the people. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a great time. It's a great time.
Sick. And don't forget, right after that, right next to all that, after you become a member, obviously, right next there's a bell icon. Click on that bell icon, scroll all the way up, click all. That's you letting YouTube know that you want to be notified anytime Big Nick goes live, drops a video, or makes a post to his community. So you're kept informed on what's going on. Anything else for the people, brother man?
While we're at it, people might know already, they might not, but the road to 1,000 has started. So make sure you check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. A whole bunch of good stuff over there. You're looking for a logo that looks something like that, right there. Some good stuff over there. You might see me on there. You might see some other arm wrestlers. Well, you definitely see some great stuff.
That's right. I posted a couple of our not podcasts. It's not a podcast on my channel. That way, people get to see exactly what I do as well. Because not a lot of people know that I'm on this channel when I go live with Big Nick a few times a day.
Yep, a few times a day, usually at a minimum.
But it keeps it going. It's something to do. I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to Nick. we're actually pretty far away. 4 hours in between. And that's even with some. Well, that's with traffic. That's with traffic. No traffic, 3, which is completely doable.
It's doable. It's doable.
Yeah, I did it once, so it's completely doable.
Very true. Very true.
But what else you guys want to talk about?
What does Putan mean? You know what he means by that?
Hey, Putin, brother, we just try and keep politics out of it. That's all. No big deal.
Oh, I was wondering. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering what that a little different spelling,
I
but now I
I
get
think
it.
that's who he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But if that's politics, we stay away from politics on the channel. That's all. Just keep it arm wrestling, string sports, aliens.
Aliens, even movies.
The true carnage. It's all good, Pute. Don't worry about it, brother.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. But new guy Nick says long distance relationships are tough. They're
Not
tough.
for us. We see each other every day.
Yep, every day. But it takes a certain type of person to be able to handle that, you know?
Well, that's because every day we're hustling.
Yep. Very true. Very true. I'm sure about 3 or 4 people probably, sang the music in their head after you said that.
Yeah, buddy. Let's see. I just looked at my coffee, drinking water. So I had a half a gallon of my cold brew coffee, which is an espresso blend. Well, there are 4 servings, and each serving is 195 milligrams of caffeine, and I fucked a half gallon of that up already. So I have 780 milligrams of caffeine pumping through my veins right now like a boss.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man. I think now it's been a
I want
while since I
more.
looked it up. I was just about to say, I think
I want more.
once you start getting to around like 1,000 milligrams, I think that's overdose of range. Now it's been a while since I've read that, but
But don't you build up a tolerance? I've been
yeah,
drinking
you definitely
caffeine for a long time, like leaning on it hard from caffeine pills on.
do. That's interesting. We'll have to do an experiment. We'll see how much caffeine you could take before you start feeling sick.
Nah,
Oh man.
I don't have any right now, friends. There's like 50 billion head shops around me, but the problem is it takes it takes med grade. You know what I mean? And I hate to even sound like that.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Well, you're gonna have to take a trip up to Friends and get some of his stuff.
I can only imagine the Canadian stuff. Woo!
Yep. That's why they talk
Aren't,
like that, because of that stuff.
aren't aren't they allowed to grow it too? Aren't they like allowed to grow it?
I'm not sure, maybe.
Because I know it's like adult use here, but they don't. You're physically not allowed to grow. They're like no.
Maybe it depends on the region, maybe. You know?
It's probably state by state. To be honest, I have no idea. So I'm just gonna stop fucking talking about it. Back to movies.
Back to movies. Let's
Hmm.
see. Looks like Putan is playing charades with us. He's got a turkey leg and a couple monkeys. Then he's got
Poutine.
scared
He's
face, shocked face, mind blown, and then hearts in quotation.
yeah, it's talking about me like my heart's gonna explode.
Oh, see, that's why you're good, because I'm good at reading the message. You're good at the charades.
Yeah. But I can do this.
What's the heart rate at? 212?
67.
Oh, pretty good. That's pretty good.
Bro, my resting heart rate is disgusting. It's like low 50s. It's real
Oh,
fucking low. Yeah. Because sometimes I'll take it here and I get up in the morning, I'm dragging ass and I'm just sitting in here in my hoodie. I'll take it and I'll be like, good Lord, no wonder I'm still half asleep. My heart rate's 50.
50. That's like Armstrong. Remember they used to talk about his heart rate, his resting heart rate was like 2. One beat
Where
every
I'm
30 seconds.
Oh shit. Friend says where I'm from, medical is weaker with more CBD. Rec is where it's at. Well, I mean, that would be nice, but it's not Canada here, bud. That shit's still federally illegal as fudge.
Yeah. I know every state's different. Like I know in Massachusetts and stuff like that, you could do quite a bit.
Well, I'm just saying, like on the federal level, no matter what,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still illegal.
Yeah. Definitely right about that. Oh, Phil's worried about you. He says, call the hospital for Josh. Around 700 milligrams is enough to create toxicity in a 150-pound adult. And it takes about 10,000 milligrams for caffeine to become lethal.
I
So,
mean, well, then why do I have a resting heartbeat of like right now? It's like not even 70. I don't know.
well,
But I most
if your
certainly
heart
ain't
rate,
150 pounds.
yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Be careful, guys. He's having a hard time, He's at least 186
Yep. 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 With caffeine.
with caffeine. But definitely appreciate you, Phil, worrying about
Hell
Josh.
yeah.
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. That's
Yeah.
good.
Because it's always me that does whatever it is to myself. Ah, it's good. It's not affecting me. Now look at me. I can't even have bread. I can't even have fucking bread. If I smell alcohol, I'll shit myself. Fuck.
Well, I tell you what, that's a good way to save money at the bar. That's for sure.
Yeah. I used to. Yeah. I'm like a fish. I can't say where I'm from, but let's just say I'm north of Colorado, which has both rec and med. Friends is in Canada. So the 51st state. Soon.
Could be. Could be. We'll have to wait and find out.
I can't wait, man. We got them all. I mean, hell, Greenland's a territory. Sorry. Anyway. Potan, why are you always doing that? What does that mean?
I think it means, see how he's got the finger gun and then the happy face. I think he's planning on shooting somebody. See how it's like a yellow face and the other one looks a little less lively?
Post mortem?
Yeah, possibly. But
Don't
you're
do
the
that,
charades
Potan.
guy. Yeah, maybe he's not. Maybe he's celebrating and those are finger guns shooting in the sky.
Ah,
Maybe
there
he's,
you go. Read the
in
next one.
some
That sounds a little bit more like it. Read the next one.
to the moon. Definitely true. Definitely true.
That's probably what he means. To the moon. It looks like he depicted it for us. Even I couldn't get it. But Ugly Nick got it.
And that's why we're glad to have him back.
I
because we
know
need
we
stuff
are.
like that.
Goodness, I need everybody I can. Otherwise, I won't understand anything.
We're a collective unit that works together.
We're the Borg.
Yep. Very true. Ah, very true, Nick. Shooting to the sky, you mean Mexican fireworks. Very true. Very true.
Hmm. Who always asked about movies? Was it Potan? Somebody always was like, "What's a good movie?"
Oh,
And I don't.
Poton, he says, have you ever tried protein water?
Yes. When I was deployed, I used to get the little protein shots. You know, those little tubes. You know how like you would go to the bar and they would sell those shots in the little tubes, but it was like a fat tube of like liquid protein. So I'd go and just drink it. It was like kind of thick.
Was it like fruity flavored?
You know, it had the consistency of like syrup, like a thinner syrup.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It wasn't like this one wasn't true liquid, but then there was ones at the gym that you would drink, and I would get like the orange creamsicle that was like, "Hey, it's 50 grams of protein in it," and I'd be like, "Okay, bang,
Wasn't it called Isopure or something like that?
that's it. I think that's it.
Isopure.
Yeah, I think that's it."
Yeah, I've had that before. Not the ones you were talking about at the beginning, but the more liquid version, the bottled version.
Shit,
Um,
what was I gonna look up on here?
Movies? You talking
Stuff.
about movies or something?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see, not that one. The Pursuit of Happiness. The Pursuit of Happiness. If you want to see a good movie is The Pursuit of Happiness. It was based on a true story of a single father who was in a bad way and couldn't pay his rent, and he had his son, and he just protected his son and did whatever he needed to do to make it. And basically, there were nights where he had to, him and his son, you know, they had nowhere to go. So his son didn't know that. So he pretended. So he went down into the subway, went into the bathroom, locked the door, and, you know, was telling his son a story, you know, to make him fall asleep and feel comfortable and stuff like that. But by the end of the movie, you know, he does his thing, makes $1 million, and everything is perfectly fine. It's a really good movie.
Oh, I'll have to check it out sometime.
Jesus.
Friends, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't think.
I
Bhutan.
think he's talking about Potan.
Oh, okay. Speaking of Bhutan, he says Devin is getting massive for Vitali and is close to February. It
He
definitely
is.
is. I'm very excited for that match.
Did you see the video by Concrete Elbow saying that even Dennis Saplenkoff is scared for Vitali
No,
because Devin's too strong, getting too strong?
no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, check it out.
Is it like a funny video or is it like
Well, it's just it's an informative video because you know what he does. He'll take pieces from their videos and make himself a nice little 2 or 3 minute video to get the point across. And you know, every time it's always rest in peace, Vitali. But the next one he makes is rest in peace, Devin. So he always brings
um,
it. So I enjoy
oh,
watching his videos.
oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to check out his videos more. I don't. I might have. I've definitely seen a few of them, but yeah, I will have to check them out.
Yeah. Potan said he caught Pradeep's. I did not catch Pradeep's yet. I don't think. Did he just post one today?
Yeah, I didn't see it either. But we got Drew. What's up, Drew?
Drew. I saw the Pradeep one. Yeah, I know you said that, but when? Rage baiting. Yeah. He gets the views. That's what he's doing. He's playing the YouTube game and he's doing well.
The old YouTube game.
Shit. I wish I had that time to make those videos that he did and do the same thing. I'd probably have a shit ton more subscribers. But he's doing it.
Maybe today, maybe could get a little something out there.
Let's see. Come on, Pradeep, where you at? Yeah, see? Now it's 1 day ago. Concrete elbow. R.I.P. Devin.
Oh,
He's always doing it.
that is funny. Have you ever met him in person?
No, sir, I have not. So I don't even know if he's American or European. I have no idea what Concrete Elbow is because that voice sounds like it's a, I don't want to say an AI, but a computer.
Yeah, like it's typed in and then, types it and then the computer reads it.
Hello, guys. Welcome to Concrete Elbow.
That is funny. Bhutan says even Danican thinks like Dennis. So, Bhutan, what do you mean by that? You mean
Oh, he's saying, remember when I said even Dennis thinks that Vitali's in for a hell of a fucking match? It's what he's saying. Even David Khan thinks the same thing.
I see. I mean, I think it's going to be an absolutely crazy match.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
When's the date again? February 20th or something?
Shoot. You would do that to me. Let's see, hold on. Oh, no, not make a post. EVW, EVW. Well, that didn't work.
Oh, and everyone's wondering how to get tickets. Drew put the link right there in the comments. If anyone's wondering how to get tickets or find the pay-per-view, appreciate that, Drew.
It would be. Wait, the East First was 22?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's the 22nd.
That one's going to be in Vienna, and it's February 28th.
Okay, the 28th.
Yes, sir. Looks like you got Hutchinson against
Olag, right?
thank you,
Trenko.
Petrenko. And then you've got the females. I cannot wait to see them. I love watching the females go at it.
Absolutely.
I wish I knew their names, but I don't, so I suck. I'm bad.
I know Carolina has a match, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember her opponent though.
So Fia defends her lightweight right-handed world championship against Brigitta Levanfi. I butchered the shit out of that. So
That's all right.
Brigitta. That's yes, that Fia.
She's a rising.
Yes. So, how do you think that's going to go? Fia's damn near untouchable every time I see her come up to there. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not super familiar with her opponent, so I'm gonna go Fia. I'm gonna go 3-1. I mean, if she's good enough to have the match, if they're making the match, so she's got to be an absolute killer. So, I'm gonna say 3-1 for the unknown factor.
Barbora, let's see. I'm thinking the only person as of now would be the one that took the title, or had the title taken from her, which would have been Gabby. I'd be like, I think she might be the only one.
Yeah, I agree at this moment. Yeah, I agree.
So,
Bren says Pradeep was getting upset that his chat was supporting Concrete Elbow for Best Channel Award for East versus West Awards. That's what happens. Friend says
I
highly
enjoy
entertaining.
I enjoy Concrete Elbow. I also watch Pradeep, but he does get upset.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he
That's
gets
funny.
upset pretty easy.
That's funny.
It is.
That's
What else you
funny.
guys want to talk about, man? What do you got? We hit a whole lot of shit within an hour, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, we definitely did. We got some good information. We had some good fun.
Oh, excuse me.
Still a little time left for some more.
Hell yeah, baby. Let us know, chat, what y'all want to talk about. Steer the conversation. We're not going to talk about acidity. Anyway.
Acidity.
Drew said, long time ago, I saw a couple things from that concrete, and I don't support it. Okay. That's all right.
I'm generally curious. What is there a certain thing from the videos? Is it like what makes you not a fan of it? That type of videos, Drew. I'm just curious.
Potan is curious as well.
Yeah, I wonder. But
I
back
honestly am
to
too.
yeah, real quick, I just thought of something funny, or at least I think it's funny. Acidity kind of sounds like a bad stripper's name.
Oh, I'm not going to say it.
Oh yeah, I just thought that popped in my head, so I thought it was funny.
Oof. In more than one way, that can work.
Yep.
It's one place to steer the conversation.
Yeah, right. And I'm saying if you're gonna try to find her, she probably works the morning shifts.
I wasn't going to go there. I wasn't going to go there.
Yes.
I wasn't.
That's good, clean fun right there. Well,
Day shift.
speaking
Fuck.
speaking of clean fun, Drew says I
Oh,
don't remember
Christ.
exactly. I think it was something dumb that I didn't want to boost or promote further.
And that's
I
okay. That is your
don't
absolute
remember.
fucking right to do whatever you want, brother.
Yep, I
But do you
agree.
still feel that way about him? Or was that enough for a one and done? Because I've had enough. I've had plenty of. Yeah, that was fucking enough for me. See ya.
Yeah, I feel you. Are most of his videos like trolls, like troll videos, or is it more like if like promoting matches kind of thing, or is it like 50
He
50?
le- he legit is promoting the matches. But he'll take, like, for example, he'll take Vitali's video and always boost Vitali and then say that, rest in peace, Devin. But then Devin comes out and makes one, and then he goes and does one for him. It completely boosts Devin, and he says, "Rest in peace, Vitali." So he gives them both props, and I enjoy it. I don't think he says, at least to me, that I've seen anything really mean. He's just putting out there what those guys already put out there, and then a voiceover.
Oh, okay, I see. I see.
You know what I mean? It's informative because it's quick. It's like TikTok brain. It's a couple minutes. I don't need like quick cuts like bang, 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 bang. But I also don't need a 30-minute video. So his 2-3 minute videos, beautiful for me.
That's what I'm talking about. Friend says he put up a pole and concrete wiped the floor with them. The good old
Yeah,
poles.
he's gotta you gotta understand, Produce got a big channel. And a shit ton of trolls are gonna follow. They're gonna subscribe and they're gonna troll you. Especially if you put up a
Pole.
poll and you're sensitive. You're sensitive.
What happens? Yeah, I remember
Don't. Yeah.
a while back, I put up a funny poll. Be like, what type of videos do you guys want to see? Like arm wrestling, and then other one was powerlifting, and the last one was like, stop making videos, you chubby bastard. And that was the most popular.
Of course. That's what I mean. You just gotta take it with a grain of salt, man. You're like, that's awesome.
That was
Haters.
funny,
Next
yeah.
video. This one's for you. Next video.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Oh man. Hutan says Andre Smov posting crazy things, guys. Check out both arm wrestling and other crazy stuff. Yeah, he's been popping up. I've seen a couple of videos of him doing like muscle ups and stuff like that, which is very impressive because he's like 340, 350. So that's some good weight to be doing a muscle up.
Bro. That dude is huge. He reminds me of a balloon animal. I'm not trying to be mean. He just reminds me of a damn balloon animal.
Yeah, I could see that. Just so full, it doesn't look real, kind of thing.
Yeah, it almost looks like synthol. Just it most certainly is not, but holy shit, he's big.
Definitely is. Definitely is. I hope he,
How does it
gets more
feel
into
on
arm
the
wrestling.
body? I wonder. I just want to know how that weight feels on him. Like, how does his body feel about all that weight? That's a lot of mass.
That's a lot of mass. It's a lot.
Not. I don't think he's very tall. Is what I'm saying. To be honest, actually, how tall is he? I have no idea.
I would think around 6 foot. I would think. No, I'm just going off of videos of like people I've seen him stand next to.
Like Larry
So I would think,
Wheels. How
yeah,
tall is Larry Wheels?
he's probably
6 foot.
5'11", 6 foot, 6'1", maybe somewhere in that range. I think it
Okay,
depends
so
on after a heavy squat, if you measure after a heavy squat or
we see you, Potan. We see you.
let's see. Drew says, I think it was also the thumbnail, so simply removed from recommendations. Too many other channels to keep up, anyways. Also, I dislike shorts / TikTok style, says Drew.
It's all right.
Friend says, have you ever seen That's My Boy with Adam Sandler? The stripper with the neck brace. Yeah, I saw that movie. I forgot about that scene until you reminded me. But you ever see that movie, Josh?
I don't think I did.
It's it's
At
a
least
it's
not the.
a it's a stupid comedy. It's like a slapstick movie. You know what I mean? It's a pretty good movie, but it's pure comedy. And there's a scene that Friends is a big fan of.
Big John said fucking Smythe 6'5".
Oh, interesting.
Now
That's interesting.
Potan's saying 6'3". That's a 2-inch difference. That's 40 pounds. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, maybe he's 6'5", 6'3".
I mean, it sounds, if he is, then that's definitely a bigger frame. But you would think that weight, he would want to be, or fuck, he'd be as big as Vitali.
Big John also says 6'1", one says, yeah, you gotta watch out. They got the WWE rules, you know. Every promotion has their own heights. That was like when I pulled that arm gods. I remember looking up at the board. They asked me for all my measurements, and I gave them my measurements. And then I look at the measurements. They made me taller, and they made my arms. They made everything bigger. That's funny.
That's hilarious. You look up and you go, "Oh, thanks."
Oh, thanks.
If somebody asks me, I'm gonna be like, "I didn't tell you that," because I ain't a liar.
Yeah, I was like, what was the point of even measuring? Well, why even take my time to measure?
Put it up there yourself.
Just put whatever.
Okay. Ow, fuck. Potan said Larry's 6'2". He said it in one of his videos.
Larry's a liar.
Well, Big Nick pulled with Larry, so Big Nick knows exactly how tall Larry is.
We're about the same height, so maybe I grew a little bit, but he's doing the old, what's it called, the online dating thing where you add a couple inches to your profile.
Catfished.
That is funny. So Phil says, unfortunately, Greenland's event has been blocked. Danish Prime Minister did background check. Josh's background lit up like Xmas tree. His past evil offenses highlighted his serious risk to the handicapped.
See? Trolls. See? All because of that fucking video you posted. Now the Danish Prime Minister, we lost fucking Greenland. Damn it, Nick. Take that video down. He said no.
I refuse. The people have to see what happened.
This is what happens when you talk shit.
That is funny.
That was funny because it looked like you thought Phil was being serious for a second there, and then you kept reading, and you're like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I was like, "Wait a second." I was like, "This." Wait a second. Yeah.
That's why I kept it like that's why I wasn't saying anything.
That is funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Phil says Paul Maiden is brill at beefing up the stats. Legend on the mic for his fun antics.
He's a showman.
Yeah, he's good.
That's what he does. Good. He's a showman. He is a fucking 100% a showman. And he's strong as shit. Did you ever pull him, Phil?
Yeah, I wonder. I've never pulled them, but Phil might have.
He probably did. I believe that he works with him sometimes, I think, or helps out.
Drew says Maiden is the UK Travis Bajan. That's good. Next time I see Paul, I'm telling him that. I'm gonna tell Paul next time I see him.
Paul Maiden is the Paul Maiden.
That's a good one.
But I understand what he means. No, Potan, no. Absolutely not. Gains. Well, what is it? 25-pound plates, 45-pound plates,
and
45-pound
hundreds.
Olympic bars.
There's 100-pound plates. Don't forget about hundreds.
I'm sorry. Oh, there's also bumper plates too. If you're feeling, you want to beef up your stuff with little, you can go buy bumper plates too.
Yep. Some gyms make you deadlift with bumper plates. I remember going to a couple gyms and it was one of the rules. But if you're looking for that stuff, maybe he's thinking about trying powerlifting out. I would say maybe a good squat suit was Leviathan was a good squat suit. Some of the
Yeah,
Asia bench shirts were good. Well, maybe that will help you out, Putan. Some good powerlifting gear.
yeah, here's some other gear. We got a corn cob handle. That's a hell of a gear.
Yeah, I mean, you could use this pretty much for everything. I use it for pronation, supination, pretty much every single day. It's on the video, so you can see I'm not lying. Yeah.
Potan, you can't trick us. We've told you no plenty of times. Google it.
Friend says Larry is like a comic book accurate Wolverine. Hello, just a little guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying though.
Yeah.
He's trying. Oh, Drew's helping him out, Yeah, first, second, third, remember to shift. And you will be okay. That's funny. That's funny.
And if your car is equipped with a shift light, you don't even have to look. Just wait for it to blink in your face.
Very true. Very true.
How you doing on your energy drink, big dog? Plus, what's your flavor? I didn't even get
Purple.
to ask you. Oh, it's
Purple.
purple. His favorite.
Yep. Good old purple. Purple haze. If Bang is watching, we got some room for sponsorships. And we're looking for sponsors for Turtle Man 3. So that being said, if anyone wants to get their name on the back of now this is the second Turtle Man, but if you guys want to get your name on the back of the shirt like this, there's different spots, different sizes, different spots. Like Bo is the main one. So, you get the biggest spot. He also donated the most to the charity. We're also going to do stuff like for advertisements, like how like arm wrestling events, they have multiple tables. You know how like they call it table 1, table 2, table 3. But what we do is depending on who's the sponsor. So like, for example, one table would be Bo on the Go table. The second table, for example, would be the STONEtv table. So every single, it's just every single time that table's called up, it's like advertising our sponsors,
And that's cool because you can get the little table tags.
Yep.
Especially if you know that they're probably going to donate every year. You can, yeah. Table tags, table 1. That is an excellent idea, actually.
Yeah. I think
What you did, naming the tables after the big sponsors, that is a great idea, actually.
I appreciate that.
Yes,
that.
Sir.
Bhutan's gonna get a bike, a Continental GT 650 Royal Enfield. You know what that bike is?
Nice.
I'm not familiar with that bike.
They're nice. They're a cafe racer. I believe they're cafe racer style.
So when you say a cafe racer, that's like a street bike, or is it in the middle of a street bike in
Give me a sec.
Like a Sportster or something?
Hold on. Get off my screen. Stupid.
Wrong way.
Cafe racer. So, images. This is what a cafe racer style bike looks like.
Okay, yep. That's cool. That's a sweet bike.
Those are really awesome. Yes, because we actually have here in New Jersey Raceway Park, massive three road course racetrack down south that I take my never mind that I go to, and they do those cafe racers like once a year. It's a huge event. People come from all over the country to come race these bikes there. They're sick.
Drag racing?
Those no, this is
track racing,
a road course, like real road course. Like it's 3 courses. Like you see legit race cars, massive wings, these Corvettes that are trailered in that aren't allowed to touch a fucking public road. So I mean, you see,
awesome.
like I pulled in one time and all I saw was a flatbed with this what looked to be a brand new fucking Corvette, but it was like it had the wings, it had the lowered, like the carbon fiber lifts, like it looked like a real race car that should never touch a street. And that thing looked brand new and it was fucking rolled. I was like, whoo! I was like, I hate to be that guy. Took my race car and rolled it. Oh, can't imagine the amount of money.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough day. But hopefully that guy walked away from it. So maybe that's something positive. Hopefully.
I believe he did because, my man, in order to get into these tracks, you're surrounded by a halo. The driver is surrounded by a halo cage, basically. That car can get 100, 200 mile an hour. And if your body can withstand it, those forces, then you'll live. But the cage will protect you. But, you know, when you're going 200 miles an hour and you come to a sudden stop, what can you really do?
Just keep your fingers crossed.
And yeah, I hope your brain unswells and you can fucking come back from it.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, right?
Oh, see, I was right. Cool. Cafe racer style. I was right about something. See, Phil said, sorry, had to jump on a call. Yes, I support Arm Gods. Paul is mega strong in his hand, i.e., posting and rise. He's hopefully on a comeback to beat Pork Chop this year. If he's on that level, he is strong. But he stays outside, right? I believe Maiden tries to stay outside or punch forward to keep his height type deal and then really try and like crank over. He does that weird crank over that just works.
Yeah, it's interesting. I would like to see that match. Pork Chop versus Paul.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
The match the Arm Gods armies want to see is the Battle of Britain. Maiden versus, oh God, that would be awesome. Maiden versus Neil Pickup one last time. However, Neil is retired. He's been for 10 years now. Guy sadly got no more cartilage in his wrist. Oh, really? Because he seemed like he was doing a hell of a job against Eddie Hall. And I get Eddie Hall's like new, but Eddie Hall
power.
seemed, yes. So I think Maiden still, or my bad, Neil has something. Maybe not for Maiden, but I definitely think he has something.
Yeah, I'd like to see that match. Well, that's interesting. That is interesting.
What did they call him?
Supernatural.
Yeah.
Supernatural.
Now, was that just due to his small size and his ability to get the bigger guys? Like I know when he was pulling Todd at the beach, I don't know how heavy Todd was, if it was like same weight class type deal. What was that?
I know there were heavyweights.
Heavyweights.
I'm pretty sure they were heavyweights. if not supers. You know, I'm not sure how they did it at that time. They may have just had heavyweights and up at that time, maybe.
Okay.
But for the nickname, I'm not sure about the nickname. Maybe that. I remember
I
hearing
think it's
something that
supernatural.
that he
Carolyn
has
says it all the time. You're right.
a cadaver tendon somewhere in his arm. Now, maybe I'm
Who?
wrong. Maybe I heard something wrong, but I always thought it was something like
Neil?
that.
Neil?
Yeah, I thought he had a cadaver tendon or something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mixing it up.
Uh,
Um,
well, let's ask Phil. Phil may know. He says
yeah,
Neil is a clean / natural pooler. That's cool. But is
do
he the one with maybe a what Nick was
cadaver
saying,
tendon?
like a 10? Yes.
Because if that's the case, is that still considered natural? Depending on where the cadaver tendon came from. It all depends on where the tendon came from. That is funny. But Drew says we're missing something. I'm avoiding a question, so I must have missed something. Did I miss anything good?
I don't know. Uh, all I heard is that, but the one before that is just a link to Arm Gods, and then Nick for
Oh, I got it.
there you go.
Nick, for a cannonball, what would you say your flavor might be? Sour apple with fermented eggs? Well, if there's any cannibals watching, whatever they like the least, that's what it is. Whatever their least favorite is, that's probably what it tastes like. We bleeped. We got audio.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, yeah, we're good.
Well, I'm gonna mute it so that we don't have audio because I'm gonna go use the Blue Boys room.
All right, take your time. Take your time. But I hope that answers your question, Drew. Let's see. Drew says cadaver, not cadaver tendon. Yeah, that's what I said. That is funny. And Phil says he had some work on his inner elbow. Yes, that's interesting. Phil says Neil once wrist curled 200 kilograms. That's some good weight. That's 441 pounds, if I'm not mistaken. That's interesting. Is there a video of that? You know if there's a video of that out there? So I'd like to see that wrist curl.
I wrist curled
Yeah.
over 330.
With how'd you do it with a barbell on a bench or something?
Big, fat, stacked dumbbell with a giant, fat rolling handle on it. It was a big piece of PVC, and then they taped it with med tape. And it would be they had a big what do they call it? A static line that had two loops. You put it around the weight, and then you'd clamp a uh, fuck. Help me out here, Nick. I'm fucking struggling. Uh, if you get stuck, you use a winch. There you go. We used a winch to pull it up.
Oh, okay.
And once it would get up, we'd sit down and you'd set it right like this. Once you'd get the weight, so you'd start with the weight here, and then they would release all the tension, all of it. So everything would go slack. And then this one was here just in case it fucking decided to roll because it was 300 and some pounds. It started to roll. You had to let it go. It'd fucking rip your wrist apart. And you'd come here and you'd never go into the negative. It would go flat to a full cup, flat to a full cup. That's how we would do it.
Yeah, some good weight. That's some good weight. I've only ever done the wrist curls with the cambered bar that I have. I haven't done it with anything else. But the most weight I could fit on it is 155, and I think my best is like seven or eight reps or something. I gotta weld. I gotta weld some extenders on the side or something. But yeah, if anyone
Yeah,
has that video out there, definitely send it over.
let me just pull that apparatus out of my ass. What?
Well, whatever you do, Nick, wash your hands.
Normally you get the decline because you're holding 300 and some pounds here that's just smashing into your leg because you physically can't actually put it across here. It's more comfortable on an angle to where your wrist is off to the side actually a little bit from here. It's more comfortable because you can keep your elbow tucked and you're here across here. Everything is held in here. So you're kind of on a decline when you're coming this way, especially with 300 fucking pounds in your hand. But like I said, that strap was never taken off because it is 300 pounds. Over 300 pounds. It's fucking heavy, dude.
That's
And
a
let
good
them
one.
get butt hurt. That was literally the one thing that they're like, don't you tell anybody about that? I was like, telling anybody about wrist curls? You don't think people know about wrist curls in arm wrestling?
They might. Putan does. Putan says Levon type wrist curl is best? Question mark. Um, I'm trying to. I think he does his standing right, or like a half squat with the
Standing,
weight on it.
do you know the ones you sit on and you do? I think he stands there and he puts the back of his arm on that. Isn't that? Doesn't he do it from there where you would do bicep curls on that machine where it's got the flat part? You put your arms in and you just do your bicep curls.
I've seen him do that, but I think Putan is talking about he does. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I think he does a lift where he like does like a half squat. His lower arm will be on his thigh, and he does wrist curls like that. If I'm not mistaken,
Oh,
um, but maybe I'm mistaken. Um,
there you go. Preacher curl. That's what I was trying to say. The preacher
oh,
curl machine.
pincher curl.
Because
Maybe
I've
do that one.
always, when I did one arms, I would never sit down on that machine. I would always stand up and lay my arm over it and then do what I needed to do. It was uncomfortable doing it on the machine like you're supposed to
Yeah, the machines are
for me.
tricky, because they're not designed for all builds. You know what I mean? So if you're not built, if you don't have the right, limb length and all that stuff, it's gonna feel weird. Well, that's interesting. Well, Drew put the link. If anyone wants to see the match with me versus Chance, Drew put the link right there. So definitely check it out. It was a great match. Definitely check it out.
There it is, guys. You want to see it? Go for it. Drew, is the exploding two-time table in there, or did they cut that out?
I would think they at least cut out they might have shown the table explode, but they probably cut out some of the, you know, time in the
Talking
middle.
part?
Yeah. What's it called? The maintenance. The maintenance. Let's see. New guy Nick says you can do behind the back barbell wrist curls. You definitely can. Tim Breslin is a big fan of that exercise.
It'd be good for finger strength too, because you can roll all the way down to your fingers and roll them back.
Yeah, that's exactly what Tim says. He's a big fan of it for the finger strength. Um,
It seems like it would be a lot comfortable too.
and he does his on the Smith machine too, if I'm not mistaken. He's a big fan of the Smith machine. I could be mistaken. I could be mistaken. It's been a while since um, I've been able to talk with Tim about training and stuff.
Ugly Nick says his booty gets in the way. I don't have that problem.
You got to take the good with the bad.
That's why I always need a belt.
New guy Nick says, I'm gonna try the Smith machine because my ass pushes the bar, the free bar away. Yep, maybe that's why Tim likes the Smith machine too. That is funny. Look, guys, we're almost at that time. So if you got any final questions, any final topics, let us know. We'll be in the gym in about 20, 30 minutes. We'll have another video going, but we'll be lifting. And Phil says US got some odd but amazing appreciation days. Today is Beer Can Appreciation Day. I did not know that. Thank you very much for letting me know, Phil. I won't be drinking beer today, but maybe this counts as a can. We got a can.
Oh, Budweiser. Ugh.
Yep.
Yuck.
It's all right. He'll learn once he comes over, spend some more time with us. He'll learn. He'll learn.
Ugh. Oh, that shit. My God. You'll have the bubble guts for days.
Very true. Very
Yeah.
true. But
I
that being
call it.
said, I think it's perfect time to end the stream. Josh,
All
is there
right,
anything you'd
brother.
like to tell the people before we hop off?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before we go, before you go, if you guys could smash that thumbs up if you didn't already. It doesn't cost you a thing, greatly helps out the channel. Lets YouTube know that you actually like what we're putting out there and they'll push it a little bit more in the algorithm. Definitely don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. Definitely don't forget to become a member. A lot of membership perks. Definitely don't forget after all that to hit that bell icon, scroll up, click on all. That way you're notified anytime Big Nick goes live, makes a post, or drops a video. Got anything for the people, big dog?
Yeah, I want to say thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be in the gym about 15, 30 minutes. This time we're doing a lift video. I want to say make sure you check out Josh's channel, that Camera Guy 98. Whole bunch of great stuff out there. There's the logo, so look for that logo. But guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you very soon.